Good evening, I'm Mi Young Lee. Well, once again, a violent video game is using a Metro Vancouver location as a backdrop. Last year, one allowed players to shoot at enemies inside a high school. Now another is using a SkyTrain station. But as Farah Morale reports, the visuals may be disturbing to some, but not everyone is outraged.
Main Street Massacre begins with a seemingly innocent introduction. The main character, Mac, is a construction worker, frustrated after a long day at work. He becomes agitated with the crowded train and apparent delays, so he decides to take his anger out with a gun, leaving bodies in a bloody heap.
It seems kind of disturbing. I think it's not really a good idea. It will cause people to kind of copycat something like this.
At Main Street SkyTrain station, riders had mixed feelings about the game.
American, gruesome, Sandy Hook. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Maybe a good way to get frustration out, I suppose, if you wanted to kill some time.
The game bears some pretty close resemblances to the actual Main Street station. Everything from this staircase behind me to this ticketing booth right here are depicted in the game.
It's not the first time a Metro Vancouver location has been a backdrop for a violent game. Last year, a clip designed to be part of the popular video game Counter-Strike used Port Moody Secondary School as its model. The demo clip depicts a gunman with an assault rifle inside the halls.
People will obviously look at a game like this and just think that should be not on the market or available to play.
Jason Lee Elliott teaches game design at the Art Institute of Vancouver. He says Main Street Massacre doesn't necessarily promote violence. He believes it's more of an artistic piece.
Through the experiences that he's had on the SkyTrain, he wanted to find a way that he could use his voice to express his frustrations of the situation of riding the SkyTrain every day. And it just happens that games is his medium. With 2 SkyTrain meltdowns in 1 month, it's a frustration Vancouverites can relate to. Whether that was the case with the game's developer is unclear. He can be reached for comment. Farah Morale, CBC News, Vancouver.